Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, the first time I saw the sun come out this morning, I was so happy. I wanted to scream. I was so happy to see some sunshine today.
And now the question is, how long do we have seeing the sun?
Right.
Couple days.
Okay, there we go.
That's why I hesitated
That's
to
the best
get
I
too
can do.
happy about it.
Yeah, we are going to see the rain chances pick back up heading into the weekend. We've been talking about that the last few days. Not a washout, though, so don't get me wrong. It's not going to rain all day Saturday and Sunday. There will be periods of dry weather. As it stands right now, this is kind of how the breakdown of that weekend rain looks. Through Friday, not much to track. Got a couple showers out there this afternoon. We'll take another look at those on 31 Triple Doppler in just a second. Rain and storm chances do flare up Friday night while you're sleeping. We should see them taper off early in the day on Saturday. We may get a little redevelopment Saturday afternoon, but right now nothing that looks super widespread. Saturday night and Sunday also some additional opportunities for some rain and some thunderstorm activity. But again, it's not going to be continuous. There are going to be some breaks out there. So don't cancel outdoor plans at this point. Just be sure that you have a backup just in case you need to move things inside. And of course, a way to keep an eye on the radar like the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app. We're keeping an eye on the severe weather potential as well. Now, the latest update here from the Storm Prediction Center has really most of our area in the lowest threat level on our scale of 1 to 5. In the green here, that's a marginal risk for most of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. And this is primarily for Friday night. Friday during the day, most of the big storm activity will be well off to our north, but it is going to be that kind of organizes and then tracks in our direction after sunset Friday nights. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Here's what we've got right now on 31 Triple Doppler. Some spots of showers, mostly concentrated out here towards the shoals. Couple rumbles of thunder, Franklin, Colbert County. But that's it. There's nothing severe, nothing that is expected. Brief downpour. And keep in mind, as we head into the evening hours and we lose the daytime heating, most of this is going to disappear. So not expecting this to linger overnight tonight. I think by midnight, most of us should be back to that dry weather. Some patches of clouds out there. We will have to watch for maybe some areas of fog developing once again overnight tonight, especially where we have some clearing skies. Tomorrow morning, we will start off the day kind of like how we started off this morning. Some cloud cover early, but then we'll tend to break that up as we work our way through the morning hours and into at least part of the afternoon. Here's the noon hour on your Thursday. Not too much going on. Some late day cloud cover coming on in, but notice a general lack of any rainfall. Tomorrow likely will be rain free for most, if not all, of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. We head into Friday morning, again cloud cover to start, and may keep that around a little bit more than what we'll have tomorrow. So a bit less sun on your Friday, but you see here through 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, no rain showing up. Again, that will be all closer to the Ohio River Valley through the afternoon on Friday. And then we take into Friday evening, and here it comes. By 11 p.m., the I-40 corridor from Nashville back to Memphis, seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity. And we do expect to see that continue to drop into North Alabama as we work our way on into your Friday night. The timing of this overnight is working to our benefit as far as keeping severe weather potential relatively low, but won't rule out an isolated stronger thunderstorm. Could produce some gusty winds, some heavy rain, and some frequent lightning. Those would be the main concerns that we'll be looking for. Again, early into Saturday morning, the rain may taper off, and then we get a bit of a break heading into Saturday afternoon, at least around midday. Not too much going on, but very likely later around 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there'll be at least some widely scattered activity that will reform here across parts of North Alabama. But again, by no means is your weekend looking like it's going to be a total washout. Bus stop in the morning as we're, of course, winding down the school year. 69 degrees, mostly cloudy skies expected, but should be quiet, warm and muggy as the kids come home tomorrow afternoon with some sunshine and temperatures a little warmer than they were today, getting into the mid-80s for your highs. We'll go 86 here for your Thursday, still around 84 Friday, and maybe on Saturday as well. Again, your rain and storm chances Friday night. They drop early Saturday, may go back up slightly Saturday afternoon, and then another batch of showers and thunderstorms potentially coming through on Sunday. That will be a slightly cooler day in the upper 70s. We're back into the 80s as we take into early next week, and then watching middle of next week, next Wednesday, probably another storm system and cold front coming through, so some additional rain with that, but then following it, perhaps some nice weather as we get ready to head into that following weekend. Comfortable temperatures and lower humidity on the way at that point in time. But again, working on the weekend. We'll continue to keep you updated there, but wouldn't fret too much about it being a total rainout.
That's good news.
Yeah, I'm watching the weekend closely, right?
Have
We
big plans?
all are. Every
Yeah,
weekend we watch
birthday
closely.
party, so
You
yeah.
don't want any rain on that.
All right, you've got to love a cat with a